Today we are driving to East Serbia to visit the Golubac fortress. Those windmills there are where Romania is, as we are directly on the border. First, along with my parents-in-law, we will go to nearby Tumani Monastery, a significant Serbian Orthodox monastery. My father-in-law is an Orthodox priest. There are several monasteries across the country. This one is in the village of Maleševo, close to Golubac. It contains a main church, chapels, monastic quarters, and, fun fact, around 300 beehives. We enter the main church, and the meticulous detail of hand-painted walls and ceilings in this and every Orthodox church or monastery beautifully covers every inch. While I will not show everything inside here, people come to pray, pay respects to the saints, and provide offerings. Exiting this low arched door on the side, it was not the main entrance, we went to the shop to purchase some candles. If you so choose, you may light candles for loved ones, lost ones, or something on your personal journey. My father-in-law, clad in his priest wear, lit a few candles, and so did my husband and I. He shared with me that one of his candles was for something we've been wanting, and it moved me to tears. While here, something else I witnessed was priest perks, if you will, as other priests, monks, people approached my father-in-law to welcome him and us and escorted us to a private area where they served us with rakia. I believe this is the plum flavor. It's the national drink of Serbia. They also served some other homemade goods and a homemade juice made from cherry. It was so delicious. While we didn't drink any of the rakia, my father-in-law did. While I don't drink, try the rakia and tell me what you think. After another prayer time at the monastery, it was time for the short yet scenic drive to the Golubac fortress. When traveling, open yourself up to visiting yet respecting the local neighborhoods, just like this. Wow, the road is literally carved through the mountain. Did you catch how huge and close that was? With the turbulent past, Golubac Fortress is now a tourist area, so tickets are required to enter. The fortress was a medieval fortified town on the south side of the Danube River. Built over time, starting in the 14th century, it has 3 compounds and 10 towers. It used to be a Roman settlement before the fortress was constructed, then underwent many battles in the Middle Ages, particularly between the Ottoman Empire and the Kingdom of Hungary, and then repeatedly changed hands between the Turks, Bulgarians, Hungarians, Serbians, and Australians until it returned to Serbia in the year 1867. As shown, Romania is just across the river, and the red roofs, as is common in this region of the world, are there. We were informed the population on that part of the river is 1/4 Serbian and 3/4 Romanian. It's an old fort and the trek is rough, so my parents-in-law did not join us for this part of the journey. Upon entering the fortress, you are met with its massiveness. There are remnants of a time past. It's clear where people were, what they did in certain areas. Yep, apparently there are venomous snakes, so watch your surroundings. Inside is a museum with an educational video, and anything with history, my husband will stop everything to tune into it. There are also artifacts of weapons, gear, armor, and anything else from that time. Through another low arched door, we exited to explore more. Cannons were perched here. Again, it's a fortress, and it's said that the fortress repelled over 120 attacks. I think about the history here and the events going on at the same time in other parts of the world. Cultural immersion is important to me, so I will continue exploring, learning, sharing, and reflecting. We worked up an appetite on this day trip and dined for lunch at a local restaurant on the river. Soup, of course, begins every meal in Serbian culture, something I had to learn. I enjoy soup. Typically and culturally, we would have soup as the meal itself, or if not feeling well, or just something filling for cozy cold days. Bread is also a staple in the culture. I tend not to eat bread often. Everyone had the fish, which tasted really good. What a view. What a way to cherish the moment with just the 4 of us. Interestingly, although we were in Serbia, we were on Romania time, 1 hour ahead because we're on the border. A drive through the tunnel and passport control will get you there. Yes, time for dessert. My hubby ordered a pistachio cake while I had this very yummy caramel cake. It was called Uriranski Zalazak, Sunset over Uriran. It is now time to drive back home. Oh, yep, that was a tractor, which are common on the roads. We dropped off his parents, and after a follow-up doctor's appointment for my husband, yes, it's evening. That's one of the perks of healthcare access here. We had a nighttime stroll before going home for the night. There you have it, more gems to visit while in Serbia, Timani Monastery and Golubac's Fortress, if these are of your interest. Until next time, lovelies.